I'll put this on my stay. Right there. Stay. Ta-da!
I'm not leaving. I don't know who's leaving, but it's not me.
Oh hey, I have music. Hopefully this does not interfere with the doohickey-majigger. The microphones don't interfere with each other. That's what I meant to say. Well, everybody, hopefully this microphone works and you can all hear me. My name is James. This is my YouTube channel for motovlogs and all kinds of adventures. This life of mine, because, well, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, I reckon. But yeah, so today I'm just going on a cruise with some friends. My buddy Tanner and my buddy Merrick, and we are going to pull some shenanigans more than likely, I reckon. Merrick's on a like S125 or where, SL1, I don't know what that's called. I think it is a I don't know. Sorry. SL125 SD? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Yammies. Okay. Where'd Tanner go? Oh, he got 5 minutes of the ride. He's already gone. Okay. Did he fall? Oh, he's right there. What am I doing? Oh, we're going that way. Whee! Okay, where was I? Shenanigans are gonna be had. Maybe.
We can go that way then. That's fine.
You can lead if you want. I have no idea where we're going. I thought we were going up. Oh, did he say Wishkone Loop? Bro. ADHD is strong with this one today. Yeah, so both of them are fairly new riders. I don't want to say expert, because I'm definitely not. I am an intermediate, I would say. I have been riding since I was a wee dickhead. Can I say that on YouTube? I hope so. Anyways, because some of this is going to have to get edited out, because I think I swore like not even 10 seconds into recording. But anyway, I've been riding since I was a kid. I used to be kind of reckless with, you know, actually within the last few years I used to be a reckless rider. January 2nd of 2024, I actually broke my radius. I shattered my entire radius while riding a KTM because it was an old KTM and it was not very well maintained. And of course, you know, when you get a new bike, you don't think, hey, I should redo the brakes on a bike. You know, that's new to me. I should have had like more discipline and been like, hey, it's looks like it's been sitting there for a while. Oh, he's honking at his wife. It looks like it's been sitting there for a while because it had like no hours on it, and it had, you can tell by the frame, and it wasn't a plated bike either. I made it, or I got it plated. because in Washington you can do that as long as you have lights and everything. You take it to a shop, they inspect it, they sign a waiver, and then you register it as a street bike. But yeah, so I got it street legalized, and it had like no hours on it. I don't even know if it had street legal tires on it, to be honest. I don't remember. But I was riding it to work, long story short, and I forgot my license plate because it was sitting on my toolbox and I hadn't put it on yet. So I was riding to work, and I came around the last corner after I turned around and realized I forgot my plate. Last corner before my driveway, I tapped the front brake locked and sent me flying through the air. So when I landed with my hands out in front of my face. My left hand got really lucky. It did hurt quite a bit after the fact. And I didn't realize that until like a week or two after my surgery, which took 2 weeks to get my surgery, which sucked. But yeah, I sprained my right or left wrist and shattered the entire end of my radius on my right hand, which is not good because it's also my throttle hand. I'm in 5th gear at 40 miles an hour. Wow. Or 30 miles an hour technically. My speedometer's off because DRZ. But yeah, and so that took me about, I didn't start riding until about May. I went and bought this 2002 Suzuki DRZ 400. This is my second DRZ. I bought it May 17th, if I remember right. And I wasn't technically cleared, although they said I could go back to full-time and stuff and do all my other stuff once my bones were healed, but my therapist recommended I stay away from riding for a bit longer, mostly because of muscle issues. But she also did say that mild riding and not doing anything stupid would be okay because of the vibrations. You know, it gets you have to kind of get it used to being used again, I guess. I don't know. I'm a motorcycle mechanic, not a person mechanic, so I don't know. All I know is it hurties. So yeah, and it's still really sore. Like, I probably won't be doing any like hardcore off-roading, or I might still do a couple wheelies, like do wheelie practice, but it's not gonna be an all the time thing because I've done a few wheelies since I got back on this, or got back on a bike, but it's like a few, like the neighbor kid asked me to do a wheelie and I absolutely goofed it all up the first time, or twice actually. And then I redeemed myself, but I don't know if he saw it. Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to figure out what the hell he's doing. But yeah, it's getting better week by week, but it's not exactly the best. Like, it's still pretty sore constantly, and oh, okay, I guess we're going over here. I guess we're gonna go the other way. I was gonna go the other way. So if you don't know where we're at, this is Hoquiam, Washington. We were just in Aberdeen, home of Kurt Cobain. No, he's not born in Seattle. He was originally from Aberdeen. 10 out of 10, do not recommend the city at all. Like, it's not exactly Tacoma or anything, but it's also not my hometown, which is a small town just east of here. If you know, you know. And I'm used to small towns, like maximum 3,000 people. Turn off your, there you go. So Aberdeen to me is a big city. It's 15,000 plus, almost 20,000 people. So to me that's a big city because I'm from a small town. And actually I grew up in Elma. Oops. I guess I don't really care if you guys know where I'm from because I'm not really gonna live here all my life. Balls. Oh. Bastard has a 650 the DR 650, and he has the best suspension here. I was actually gonna ride my coworker's bike, and then I was like, you know what? There's more shenanigans to be had on the DRZ because one, it has Dunlop 606s on it, which I can really get it. Is that deep? No, it's not him. Sorry, I thought that was my neighbor. He's a contractor, so he randomly goes everywhere. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was actually gonna ride a 96 Royal Star 1300, but one, it's not mine. Two, I figured there'd be a little bit more shenanigans to be had on this because, well, I mean, dual sports, that's just who we are. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I was gonna ride that. I have a fairly large stable at the moment because, long story short, I owed my coworker some money for buying me a quick jack lift, and so I've been working on his vehicles for the last year-ish, I think it was. And one of the things was I would fix his two bikes because the Royal Star didn't run. He had some medical issues a couple years ago and had to stop riding it. And when he did, it started having some weird fueling issues. And we couldn't figure it out for the longest time because I was like, I can't drive from Aberdeen to Ocean Shores constantly to work on the bikes, so you need to bring it to my place. Oh, that's fifth gear. Damn, dog. I said you need to bring it to my place or I can pick it up. Well, of course, you know, I think I picked them up in December. No, I picked them up after that, after I broke my arm. Yeah, so it was, I think it was probably February or March, after I got my surgery and got cleared by the doctor that I could do some stuff. Oh shit, I'm gonna go 5 miles an hour now, or 40 miles an hour. I always read the signs as 5 over because of my speedometer, in case you're wondering, for a lot. Hi, Tanner. Mint. Oh, not supposed to say that word. Sorry. We'll just have to bleep it out, I guess. I don't know. Can I bleep it out? I don't know. Somebody read me those rules, as a bedtime story. Well, I'm hopefully not boring you, and I'm hoping that you guys can hear me, because this is a pretty new mic setup. Oh, I didn't have my helmet closed all the way. Maybe you could hear me better if I had it closed. I don't know. I feel like this has too much reverb in it with the helmet closed fully. But yeah, so I don't know. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. I grew up watching Jake the Garden Snake, Chase on Two Wheels, M13. That's his name. Yeah, that's M13. Huge fan of M13. The OG moto vlogger. I haven't really seen any of his videos recently. I've seen a couple of Jake's. I know, because I'm an adult now and I can't sit around watching YouTube. Although I do doom scroll on Facebook quite often, so I guess I could replace one with the other. You're on my ass, Merrick. Come on now. I'm going the speed limit-ish, I think. I don't know. I should probably... My quad lock comes in soon, and I think I'm going to GPS my bike, because I don't think this thing's anywhere near accurate. because this thing says I'm doing 45, and I'm not sure if Tanner's doing the speed limit or not, but I can't go much faster than like 50, 60 miles an hour because I'm on trail gears. I don't remember exactly what gearing I have. I think it's 15 front, 48 in the rear, something like that. So it's got trail gearing. I'm going to switch it out to the street gearing, like at least to a 44, I think, maybe a 41 or 40. I don't know, do they make it 42? I feel like I've seen a 42 before, but I don't know. That's kind of a weird. Maybe they do have a 42 too. I don't know. Because I had a. I've owned so many bikes, it's hard to keep track. But I've had 2 DRZs. This is a 02S, because the SM didn't come out until 05, if I remember right. I think it was 05 or 06. I think it was 05 though. And I had an 06 Supermoto. It was fully blacked out. Had the essential mods, you know, exhaust, 3x3, jetting, all that stuff. And it was okay. I think the clutch needed redone because I got this one, and this one feels a lot quicker, or a lot more powerful. Like, even in stock form, this is a bone stock motorcycle. The only thing that's been done is bar risers, bigger pegs, these handguards obviously, but that's how I got it. It had an adventure windscreen. Brother, where are we going? It had an adventure windscreen, but I don't really adventure very much because it's my daily most of the time. Actually, up until tonight, actually, it was my daily. Rain or shine, because I have a 1994 BMW 5 Series. That's a 540, 6-speed, black on black. I put that up on my lift because I've been wanting to do stuff to it. Mostly fix the leak from the power steering line that's been rubbing on the frame since I got it, because I had an E39 540 with a 6-speed in it. Should not have sold that, or traded that, I should say, and I highly regret that. I should have just bought the freaking black car off of him, because he only paid $500 for the damn thing. If I would have known that, I would have just given him cash, like $1,500 or something. I don't mind paying for, you know, paying for my friend's hustles, you know. He found it, not me. I get the hustle. I used to do that. What are you doing? Does he have highway bags? No, he doesn't. He's just pretending. Come on, Tanner, look back. Oh, he didn't look. Oh, that hurt my hip. So, yeah, this is my second DRZ. Honestly, I like this one more. One, it's bright yellow, which is my favorite Suzuki color. It does need new plastics, I will say that. I think these plastics are a little bit, what you call it? Oh, old. They're kind of faded, scratched up, which I don't mind scratches. It's a dual sport, whatever you use. That's why they're only $100 and something for a complete set of plastics. But I do want to do like a graphics kit. I have the original tank on here. Actually, I got a really good deal with this bike, I think. I don't know, I only paid $2,700 for it. And in Washington, that's cheap. Sorry if I'm yelling. I'm excited. I paid $2,700 for it. I got a oversized tank, which it had on here when I didn't check f***ing gas. Oh no, I might run out of gas. I didn't even look. Balls. Well, that'll make an interesting video. Someone's gonna have to bring me gas if I run out. Hopefully I don't. I'll just leave it in fifth and try to get as best mileage as I can. Totally forgot to get gas. I don't know how much the gas is in here, and I don't have reserve because I switched from my big tank to this tank because I like the smaller look tank, the smaller tank look, and I think it looks cool. And it's also the fact that the other tank doesn't match the yellow like at all. So yeah, I just filled up the Yamaha. I should have just took the Yamaha, to be honest. If we were just gonna do street stuff, I would have just took. I mean, I kind of knew we were going to, but Also, it's not my bike, so I was like, I'll take the dual sport to do. Maybe I could convince them to let me do some off-road stuff with Tanner. But yeah, so I did not get gas. This is not good. That's a nice Ford. Well, oh, anyways, Beamer. Yeah, so it had a bad leak. Sorry, I have like severe ADHD, and I'm also really hungry. So these guys can't show up like right as I was getting ready to make dinner. So, ooh, Beamer. So I got 6-speed, brand new drive shaft from Dorman, and then I just used all the OEM differential axles and stuff because it was already a 540 from the factory, so it had the bigger axles, and I didn't want to have to try and source a smaller axle, even though I had one. I think I had a smaller one. No, I don't. Maybe I did. Yeah, I had a 525 E34 that was like metallic green that got T-boned, and then I ended up selling it because I got pissed off that none of my insurance wouldn't do anything, and the lady's insurance kept trying to blame me, which is why I have dash cams now. Well, at least I have a dash cam on the 540. The truck does not. My wife's car is supposed to, but I haven't put it in yet because we've been having vehicle issues since I bought the damn camera. Maybe that's my problem. I need to stop recording it. But no. Yeah. Man, I really should have just brought the Yamaha because my undercarriage is bruh. There's a truck behind us. Look behind us. I think that's one of the contractors. But I know. I work for a very large retail company that does home improvement. I can only do like 60 something miles an hour. I think this is like 6,000 RPM. I'm like topped out at 60 something. Yeah. I should have just brought the cruiser. Damn it. I can only do like 60 at max. Where are you going? What the f are you doing? Yeah, everybody else has like long gear because the DR650 is like bone stock. I think the only thing that it has on it is the oh, I need to stop saying the F word. Damn it. The only thing that it has done to it is the rear rack, and I think that's it. I think it even has the original tires on it, which is not good. It doesn't have new. It does have new tires. Yeah, the guy said he put new tires on it before he bought it. I was with Tanner when he bought it because he was scared to get on it first, so I went with him and rode it home for him because he's like, oh, I don't. At the time, he didn't have his endorsement or his permit, I mean, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, he didn't have his permit yet. So he's like, oh, can you like ride it home for me so I don't get in trouble? I was like, sure. I will gladly ride a DR650 home. DRZ? Sure, why not? I mean, this one's not too bad. This one's actually a... What are you doing, bud? Oh, you're going on the Wishkata. My butt hurts.
My butt hurts too.
Oh, that's right. You have a worse seat than I do. I have a seat concept seat and it still hurts. Huh? I have a seat concept seat and it still hurts. Doggy. I have. Oh, okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Way to go, Tanner. Maybe you should put signs out, lady. Lean it! I can't see. Wee! Okay, anyway. I guess we'll go up the freaking road a little ways. Oh, we didn't see the sign. It's facing the wrong way. But anyway, yeah, I'm in 5th gear right now. And I'm probably barely doing the speed limit. Why is it? Oh, I put my tinted visor up. Damn it. That was, boy. Sorry. That completely screwed up my train of thought. I know I was talking about the Beamer and the stuff like that. And oh, the DR650. I don't think I even finished my E34 story. It has a power steering lake, long story short. And while I'm going to pull the engine out because it's easier to get to everything, and also I want to deep clean the engine bay. But I was going to deep clean the engine bay and possibly add the spoolie boy while I have the engine out.